on High Now Daily. We're getting warm and snuggly in our Uniqlo Heat Tech clothing.
That's right, and I'm feeling lean and mean ahead of my jujitsu lesson with Hawaii Zenyo Jujitsu Kai.
Plus, it's Pauhana with Kohana time, and we're gonna try an eggnog recipe. Perfect for the holidays.
All that today and more on High Now Daily Live.
Wow.
How's it? Aloha and happy holidays. I can't believe Christmas is a week away. Aloha and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kyle Carlson.
And I'm Rachel Pocarl. And man, so nice to be in studio here. Our tree's decorated. Love everything that's going on. You look pretty dapper, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm channeling it for the holidays.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm liking the maroon too, maroon and beige.
Yes, thank you. We're going to talk all about Uniqlo's heat technology in a moment, but I wanted to recap our weekend because I had a lot of fun.
What'd you do?
I got to go to my cousin's wedding. Yeah, look at that. And it was a wedding, of course, but there was entertainment the whole night through. We're looking at the fire dancers. There was a couple of keiki that came out, and they were just flying the fire it was amazing.
So cool. Where was it at?
This was out in like Hau'ula area.
Oh,
it
nice.
was on like a nice property, big property. It was beautiful. But like when he put those two sticks together, oh my gosh, I was ducking with every turn. I was like, woo.
Oh,
and then
is
he
that
gets
the
on his
head?
Yes, and then these are the keiki. Look at them. They throw them in the air. They
So
did like this
amazing.
little like battle scene in the beginning, and then there they are. My cousin Shane on the left, and his husband Akoni. So they got married this weekend. So big congratulations to them. Love them so much, and yeah, good to have Akoni now a part of the family. He's always been a part of the family, but now they're married.
Oh man, the Picaros. It's always a fun party.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Actually, you know what? My weekend was filled with food, but I kicked it off. I took my very first pasta class over at Hana Kitchens, and we've had him on before, Joe from Hana Kitchens. We made pasta from scratch, which was really cool. We got kind of like a history in it, and it's pretty cool because this is their new location and their new commercial kitchen. It's over there at Harbor Court. So basically, you kind of roll in. It's about 12 to 14 people, and they kind of walk you through all the steps of how to make pasta from scratch. And then at the end, of course, you leave it to the master. I believe that's Chef Andre over there, and then he cooks up a dinner for everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it looks humongous, the kitchen. How many people were a part of the class?
About 15. So you do pasta for basically like the first hour and a half, and then what's nice is at the end when he chefs it all up, we did some wine tasting with the pasta, but I gotta say, pasta from scratch, you can totally tell the difference.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you got to take it home and then make something else with it.
Yeah, so I held on to the pasta. I made some spaghetti, which was like not as good, but still, the fresh pasta is so good. And like I said, that was Saturday, but the Friday before, just the day before, I took on the food challenge at Whiskey Smoke in Kaneohe. Oh my gosh, that's me, 25 pounds ago. That's the ribs right there that were like so good because it was fall off the bone. But over there at Whiskey Smoke, it's the Vidina Ohana that they just started just in 2023, earlier this year. They're located right in Kaneohe. There's so much food. It's like a pound of brisket. There's like the chicken that you see there. I mean, all of the food is so good. And it's like the mac and cheese, the beans. There's so much food. So shout out to Whiskey Smoke. For all the big eaters out there, you got to go try it. I didn't even dent that thing.
You didn't even.
I didn't even come close.
I was actually hoping you weren't going to do so well so you can bring back the leftovers for us. So what happened to all the stuff you never ate?
So let me tell you, there was 4 of us. We had our full time. So Leah was with us, Taylor, and our other friend Joanne, who works here. 4 of us sat down to handle that. There was still like more than half of it left.
Wow.
Just to tell you how much food it is. So Whiskey Smoke Big Eaters, go ahead and give it a try.
I probably wouldn't do any damage to that, but I still want to go out and try it because it looks incredible.
It's super
so
honorable, yeah.
Okay, but like now let's talk about our outfits.
Let's talk about this outfit.
Look at how
I feel
cool.
like I'm a professor for High Now.
Yeah, I mean,
right
you gotta get in on look at all the pieces of this. Yes, this is showcasing Uniqlo's Heat Tech clothing items. Yeah, Heat Tech is the warmth without the bulk. Look at that, and it's nicely fitted on you.
Yeah, it's super slick. We're head to toe in Uniqlo.
Yeah, that's right.
Now.
It provides thermal insulation by converting the vapor generated by the body and turning that into warmth. It's amazing. Look at
Yeah, and they have really good colors too, which this is totally my style because, you know, we work together. I'm not huge like on all the big logos and, you know, depends on the patterns and everything, but these are just super sleek. They keep you warm, and this is the base level of the Heat Tech, which that's why I'm not even wearing this. Like this layer right here, I'm feeling it's insulated. It fits really good. And what I love too for the fellas, it's the holidays. She's stretchy, guys.
Yes.
It stretches, yeah. So it's nice and super comfortable to wear.
Like you said, it's a basic thing you can throw on, and it looks chic. The thing I like about Uniqlo, which I have been buying for years, I've been a part of the Uniqlo fan club for a long time. I dress my keiki in it, I dress myself in it, especially when we go traveling abroad. So when we go snowboarding and skiing, I'm always picking up some basics for my kids and myself, but it's perfect because there's 3 degrees or 3 layers.
Right, so it's heat tech is the base level, right?
Yes,
then
that's
it's
what we're wearing right now.
Then it's extra heat, right?
Yes, extra warm, and then they've got that ultra warm line. So we're gonna be going and kind of changing into different outfits throughout.
Sampling all the styles.
Sampling, yes.
What about you? What you wearing?
So right now I'm wearing the women's heat tech scoop neck. Yeah, it's a long sleeve t-shirt, but it's styled with these super cute pleated pants. So like wide leg, you like that? And it's movable. I love to do these little dances. But yeah, it's a crew neck, so it's really nice. It kind of goes a little lower, or no, I'm sorry, mine's is a scoop neck.
Yeah.
Scoop neck, so it's really nice. And I like the plum looking color. And they have different types of, or different colors, and the feel just feels really, really nice. And
it's like incredible because not only is it super comfortable, but it keeps you just kind of right at the temperature you want to be at, So if you are going out, you're gonna head and travel, especially for the holidays. You go a little colder, you can bump it up, right, with the extra heat tech and what have you. But this for Hawaii, this base layer too, this thing is slick, and they got a bunch of different colors too. There's the black, they have white, there's a navy blue one, so. Fellas, if you want to look slick at that holiday party
good.
And stay warm, this heat tech from Uniqlo is awesome.
And if you're trying to give people a present for the holidays, last minute gift ideas, just head into Uniqlo in Ala Moana. They've got a humongous space, and I love that they mix some like local flair on some of their tops. They do a lot of collaboration. So
they always partner with local nonprofits, and they give back a lot to the community, which is always nice to see when you have these big the businesses come into Hawaii. They really support our local people and the local economy here, which is great.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, and also download their app. You can get $10 off if you spend $75 or more. First-time member, so go and check that out.
That's right, and heat tech too, not super expensive. And speaking of ways you can save money, we're gonna be talking about wallet wisdom to kick off the show. Okay, this is from Hawaii State Federal Credit Union. Super Ono meals that'll keep you right on budget. Take a look. Hey, aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Joining us here in the studio now, we have Steve and Hunter from Hawaii Zenyo Jiu-Jitsu Kai. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Aloha.
We're very excited to have you folks. Now, I want to jump right into it because I want you to tell our viewers a little bit about what you folks do and what Jiu-Jitsu means and how it's traditionally taught.
We're the Hawaii Zenyo Jiu-Jitsu Kai. We've been in Hawaii for 30 years, up at the Daijingu Temple in Nuuanu. We teach traditional Jiu-Jitsu, which is a little different than the sport Jiu-Jitsu that most people are used to. Pretty much more wide open to that. Jiu-Jitsu, by definition, means to be adaptable. It doesn't mean grappling or a lot of the other things people have been labeling it with. It just means to be adaptable, which is why it includes all of like Kido, Judo, Waruru Karate. All those come from Jiu-Jitsu.
And what type of martial arts do you guys study? And there's also healing arts that are also associated with the lessons you guys teach.
Correct. People ask us all the time why we teach massage in martial arts. That actually just makes sense. We have an entire healing system in this art. It was started by Henry Okazaki in about 1920. He was Hawaii's senior martial artist and senior massage therapist. He even massaged President Roosevelt when he visited the islands.
Interesting. So yeah, direct connection between the healing properties and also what takes place with Jiu-Jitsu. And because we have Hunter, could we go ahead and demo really quick and then show kind of our viewers maybe one of the practices that's taught?
Well, let me give you a little story with the demo.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a customer in a business I was running one time that was pretty upset. He was sitting across the counter from me. And a lot of times, if you want to win an argument, you want to agree. So it was the same as if he had grabbed a hold of me to keep my attention. So basically, all I did was this move without touching him. Pretty much, I said, let me see it from your point of view. So I walked to the end of the counter, threw it up, turned around, and looked at it from his point of view. And then we started talking about all the things that was bothering him because he felt we were both looking in the same direction.
Interesting.
So most of the moves that we study are directly related to real life and how we would use that for problem solving.
So yeah, obviously the lessons and everything that's learned is stuff that goes far beyond just what's taught in class.
Yeah.
Also, tell us a little bit about the partnership that takes place with you folks and the massage school as well, because again, many healing properties are taught at Hawaii Zenyo Jiu-Jitsu Kai.
Yeah, our system from Okazaki has 52 healing arts, everything from glaucoma to bone setting. And you have to learn his massage system along with it by the time you get the black belt. It teaches a lot of social responsibility that way. When you have to fix people, you have a better understanding of what it takes to hurt somebody or not get hurt. We found a good partner with the Quantum School of Massage and Holistic Health, and now we're in permanent partnership with them. They're going to not control, but help us with our entire massage program.
Wow, incredible. And I wanted to ask you as well, Hunter, how has Jiu-Jitsu changed your life and how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it off and on for 12 years and it's impacted every single aspect of my life. It changes how I deal with my family, how I open doors, how I go about my daily yard work. So we teach how to use modern and ancient weapons, sticks, knives, swords. We throw knives, we catch knives, and we do it all underwater. So I'm a freedive instructor, scuba instructor.
Wow. I
use martial concepts in my work in almost every way.
That's incredible. And Steve, how do people get more information about Hawaii Zenyo Jiu-Jitsu Kai? If you want to sign up for classes, what's the best way to do that?
It's easy. We have the oldest original martial arts website ever on the internet.
Oh, that's incredible. What is it? Yeah. We can just head online?
zenyokai.com. And we started in 1994 before there were pictures. In 95, we could finally add a picture to it.
Oh, incredible. But I wanted to follow up real quick as well, Steve. There's also self-defense classes that take place as well for women who want to come learn more about martial arts. You guys also
In 1999, we got together with Marjorie Bronster, and she allowed us to go into the state of Hawaii archives and data collection along with the FBI. And we rewrote Professor Okazaki's Women's Self-Defense course that he started in 1924. We have the book. And we modernized it. We call it the Kupali program. We've been the #1 women's self-defense program for over 20 years.
Wow, that's so. Before we head to break, could you show us one more move? You showed us one that one technique you used in that particular situation. Can we see one more before we head to break?
Hunter has a specialty with these.
How to get out of the never-ending handshake.
Oh, geez, I gotta learn
ready?
this one. Yes.
Okay. Any farther, and I break his wrist.
Holy smokes.
Nice
That
thing
easy.
about jujitsu is that you can go to the point of pain without having to hurt anybody. You can take it farther if you need to, or you can let it off. Not many martial arts systems give you that leeway, that choice.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show today. Steve, Hunter, it's a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. Hawaii Zenyo Jiu-Jitsu Kai. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. The Department of Human Services and the Department of Health are working together to better address food insecurity throughout Hawaii by investing in state infrastructures that leverage each department's supplemental nutrition program. And here with me today is Melanie Murakami. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, we're so happy to be talking about this because I feel like a lot of people need to know this, whether it be nursing mothers, people who just had babies, or anybody who might need some supplemental help.
Right.
So let's talk about WIC and let's talk about SNAP, the two different programs.
So we're both federally funded programs that service low-income families. So DHS administers the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. DOH administers the Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, which is WIC. So we're working together to promote both of our benefits and services to all families in the state of Hawaii.
Beautiful. We were talking about ways that you guys are working together. Like, what does that actually mean?
So because we're two different departments, right? One is DHS, so we're trying to educate our workers as well as our other families that, you know, if you qualify, if you're a WIC, if you're a SNAP participant, you may be income eligible for WIC. So that's part of that process.
Nice.
So we just want to make sure everybody knows, like I'm here to promote it to you folks, but to make sure that our workers know about it on the SNAP side and the WIC side, just to make sure, yes.
Awesome. So it's kind of like referring. So if somebody is coming in for SNAP, and that's part of DHS,
Right.
they might be like, hey, you know what? You actually may qualify for WIC as well.
Right.
So let's talk about some of the qualifications with WIC.
Right. Okay. So for WIC, we're categorically requirements where you have to be pregnant, breastfeeding, postpartum women, and children up to the age of 5. So that's where it's different from SNAP. It's not categorical.
Oh, I see. And with WIC, you come in, you can get milk, you can get formula. What are some of the things that you can get under the WIC program?
Like you just said, the milk, we could get eggs, like dairy products, dry cereal, some baby food, and we also provide what we call cash value benefits, or CVBs, and that's where you can pick up fresh fruits and vegetables or frozen or canned fruits and vegetables. So we provide and those are actually specific to your category, whether you're the quantities and the amount. Yeah, the quantities and amounts, it depends on your category of pregnant, breastfeeding, postpartum, and children up to age 5. Yes.
Wow. And then on the other side, we're talking about SNAP. What are some of the requirements when it comes to that?
So for SNAP, I know that's income as well as some assets, and for them, they provide a certain dollar amount on their, they call it
Oh, the EBT, the electronic, yes.
So they put a specified amount on their EBT card every month for SNAP participants to use at grocery stores.
So it's great to contact you folks because you may be eligible for SNAP, but on top of that, WIC, and then that's when you can get some added things in there for your children, for the family. And if people wanted to get more information about how they can apply for both programs, how can they do that?
So DOH has a website. So if you go to the DOH website and look up WIC, you'll find our income eligible guidelines. And then if you go to DHS and look up SNAP, you can find out the requirements as well.
Beautiful, and it's all up on the screen right now. So if you are interested, take a look at the screen, all the information there for you. Melanie, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. You're watching Hi Now Daily. Aloha. Sweet!
Thank
yeah! Thank you.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Welcome
Whoa.
back to Hi Now Daily. Yes, we are looking really warm, Kainoa.
I'm feeling really warm.
Yeah, and look at this cool little dapper jacket we got over here. Well, Uniqlo is a Japanese clothing brand that combines simplicity and quality with island-inspired aloha wear, and they've been at Ala Moana Shopping Center for the 2018.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And today we're actually getting a chance to feature their heat tech items, perfect for this kind of more chilly weather that we're getting here in Hawaii. So earlier we had the base level, and now we're in the extra warm level. So this is another great layering piece that kind of goes with everything. Also, fellas, these slacks, super form-fitting.
They look
really,
good.
Yeah, these are really, really nice.
I'm really admiring the colors. They keep it neutral. They've got pops of color. You got something under that's a pop of color under there?
Yeah, that's right. I do got a little pop of color, and I want to show you guys this too. With the mic over. Oh yeah, also, how did I forget this? This is super, super trendy right now too.
Yes,
with
I
the
love
holidays
that
coming
satchel.
up. And I'm always that guy
Crossbody.
looking for my ear pods, my phone, my wallet. So this is so badly needed. But yeah, right underneath this is the base layer that you can see too. That's that pop of color that you're gonna see, which is the Extra Tech. This one's a little bit warmer. Oh, there's my mic, but you can kind of tell because of the layer. It's a little bit heavier than the base level one that I had the first time.
So this is
And I
1
love it.
degree up. So we earlier had the basic level, that's the standard, the regular. Now we're at the extra level. So if you wanted to, you could do a little more layering or less layering, whatever you choose to do. But it's great if you're in colder weather, and it's getting a little chillier here in Hawaii. And right now I'm wearing, I feel like this is the new me, you guys. Like, I'm really loving this outfit. This is the Heat Tech Cotton Extra Warm Long Sleeve Crew Neck t-shirt, and it's styled with a knitted short jacket, and I'm just really feeling it. I love the way it's cut off at the bottom there, so you can wear it with some heels. Like I said, I love the neutrals, I love whites, the
Yeah,
black.
all of their colors are super customizable. You can kind of find exactly what you need when you head over there to Uniqlo. So again, make sure you check out their store. That's located over there at Ala Moana, or download that Uniqlo app. In fact, for the holidays, they've got some ways you can save some money too, but we're gonna be telling you about that in a little bit. Uniqlo Hawaii is where it's at, especially for this holiday season. Check them out.
Yes, no, I'm seriously feeling myself right now. I'm just gonna keep living my best life in this.
No, I don't want to change.
Oh yeah. Look at that, look at that.
You're watching Hi Now Daily, though. We will change because we have another layer that we're going to show you coming up.
We're going up.
After the break.
On the one.
And my beanie.
Look at that, look at that bag.
It's how I'm going to come to
You're
work
styling.
from now on.
Oh yeah.
Arcadia, a family of companies, provides the best quality care and services, allowing our kupuna to continue their passions and share their unique talents and skills within our community.
I enjoy playing the piano, but I did pretty much play anything, and I love to play here. What happened was that COVID, we were unable to keep bringing in a lot of the outside entertainers, and I realized, well, maybe I could still play the piano, and I auditioned myself and found out that I could, and so I became the substitute entertainer. But now that it's over, I've kept doing it. And I enjoy it very much, and I play 3 times a week here. Well, I'm a New Yorker, a native New Yorker, born on the small island of Manhattan and winding up on the island of Oahu. Spent most of my life there, married a fellow New Yorker, raised children and 2 kids in Manhattan, and then got into the advertising business. Worked first on Madison Avenue in a big agency, and then was hired to go to Mexico to work. I worked in Chile, I worked in Japan, in Tokyo, and then in San Francisco, and finally here in Honolulu. My wife came down with a strange sort of illness called dysautonomia, and it rendered working very, very difficult for her. As she became less mobile, it became more and more apparent to us that we should look for something like Arcadia, because it's independent living, which we are, followed by assisted living, should you need it, and finally a skilled nursing, which we call our healthcare center. And it was just absolutely the correct solution. We've been here for 12 years, moved in 2012. I've been very, very active in some volunteer work since I retired, and particularly involved in lobbying for nonprofit. I like being near the Capitol because I do a lot of volunteer work for Mothers Against Drunk Driving and making sure our laws are not only written correctly, but enforced correctly. I work very closely with the police, with the prosecutors, with legislators, and it's a wonderful thing to be able to give back to the community and keeping drunk drivers off the road, and drugged drivers as well. This location is absolutely central. It's wonderful. There's so much going on around here. It's comfortable in an exciting way. If you're anything like me and other people I know here, you'll wind up saying to yourself, I wish we had done this earlier. Both my wife and I have made wonderful friends. It is so non-senior living. It's cool. It's just cool. This is home.
All right, outfit number 3.
Oh yeah.
I missed my beanie.
Yes, this third outfit is the ultra warm layer. We did the basic, which is the standard. Then we went up a notch and we went with the extra warm, and now we went ultra.
That's right, and this is actually the warmest type of heat tech wear that Uniqlo offers, and this one is recommended for outdoor activities, travel, obviously with winter sports, and also skiing and snowboarding, which many of us are gonna do this holiday season, you know? Not here in Hawaii, but probably.
And like I said in the previous segments that we did in the extra warm and the basic, I've been buying from Uniqlo for a long time because my children love it. We can even wear it in Hawaii because there's the different levels. So we usually buy the basic, but then when we go on our trips like snowboarding and such, we go ultra. And we go extra because we need to keep those little hands and feet all warm, which is to the next point. They also do beanies.
And it looks really good too. You know, a lot of times like the winter wear, it's come such a long way, and Uniqlo does such a great job with that. But I want you to break down kind of what I'm in right now, because I've got that men's heat tech ultra warm long sleeve.
Yes, you've got the crew neck t-shirt, and it's styled with that beautiful flannel. You are looking slick, my man. It is a long sleeve. And I mean, we kind of talked
And
about
these pants too, that's what's crazy too.
Yeah.
All of the slacks that Uniqlo offers, they are not all created the same. They're all a little bit different. And again, with the Heat Tech, where you're getting all of that warmth and comfort, but without the bulk, these travel really easily. It doesn't take up a lot of space because it's so thin, but also really, really good in terms of your heat control.
Yeah, honestly, I'm in the studio. I am heating up because, you know, this is the Ultra, you know? So, yeah, but this is cool because it's a cool vest. Look at this.
Okay, so Rach, you're in the women's Heat Tech Ultra Warm long sleeve turtleneck. And yeah, exactly. We've got that t-shirt kind of style. That's the ultra light vest that you had that you just took off. Yeah, that's the wrap right there.
That's right there, yeah.
And you're doing your thing.
I'm doing my thing, yeah. And then this skirt is nice. It's like a jean, high-waisted skirt. And then you can pair it with some boots, whatever you feel like wearing. But I mean, you are gonna get the ultra heat in here because I mean it's really nice and warm.
Yeah, and
There's
it's the
beanies.
warmest. It's the warmest. Like we said, this is the warmest layer that they offer from Heat Tech. Coming up later, we're gonna try the variation. But this one, let me tell you, you can totally feel the difference in between the layers.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you can definitely feel it.
Yeah, so but go and download their app because you can save that way. If you're a new member, download the app. You can get $10 off if you make a $75 purchase, and you can buy shopping. I mean, you can buy gifts for everybody this holiday season. Give it out as gifts. So. All kind of good stuff.
I struggle though. When I shop at Uniqlo, it's always for me. But join us.
After this, I'm going to be shopping even more at Uniqlo because I'm loving what they got. I got to
You're
get more.
watching High Now Daily. We got one more change from Uniqlo coming up after the break. And with some holiday games too. We're having some fun. Some modeling.
I'm going to go get my next outfit on. I'm so excited.
I like it. Maybe fun. All right, we all know during the holiday seasons, it gets busy and stressful as it is. So this year, take the stress, get it out of the kitchen. Visit your local Foodland and talk to your butchers. They can hook you up with a certified Angus beef rib roast dressed and prepared any way you like. We're talking about celebrating the holidays really local style. It all starts over here at Foodland. We got Chef Keone Chang hanging out with us.
That's it.
It's holidays.
It's holidays, it's gifts, it's food, it's ribs, right? It's like, what are you gonna put on the table? What's gonna be the showstopper? And so we're doing ribs, right?
Yeah, and then the prime rib is always really one of the stars for holiday season. Here at Foodland, though, making it extremely easy so people can come in, check out their butcher, and what's up?
We always do reserve your roast. We've grown it, right? Before it was just get a simple roast. Now we can do where you get the garlic rosemary rub, we get the bacon wrap, right? And then you can get boneless or bone in.
You know, a lot of times it might be a little intimidating for people. They want to do the prime rib, they're not sure the best way, which one to get, or even how to cook it. So what do you recommend for people when they come into Foodland?
Yeah, so I mean, of course, you want to talk to your butcher because these guys, they know what they're talking about and they can really kind of help you figure out, one, what size roast you need, and then you can talk about what your preferences are.
We want to offer gourmet cuts, special roasts because we're going into the holiday. Okay.
So all of these are going to be offered for holiday season?
All these will be offered. This is your bacon wrap. So we go in and season it for you. We put some bacon on it, and so it'll season your rib roast with that bacon flavor.
And that's like you really celebrating the holidays.
Yes,
You go
yes,
down,
sir.
yeah?
Yes, sir. And then this one is like one of our favorites too. Fresh garlic, fresh rosemary. You know, a lot of people, they don't know what to do, how to cook it, and so we just make it easy for you.
I wish you guys could smell this thing, the garlic. Okay, what about this?
And then, so we started offering tomahawks. Not all stores carry them, but Foodland has been one of the stores that have been featuring tomahawk. We're advising people to go on foodland.com. You can go ahead and pre-order your roast at whatever location is convenient for you.
Manny, 30 plus years, 37 in total with Foodland. What do you enjoy most about being over here?
I think it's the customers. The company has definitely blessed me. I mean, for 37 years, it's Foodland, friends, and aloha.
If you're gonna get the bone out, the boneless one, easy, right? You put it down and you just slice straight down. Now, if you're gonna do the roast, there's a couple different ways you can do it. If you wanted to take the roast completely off, you would start here along the bone and you kind of cut down and you follow the bone. See that? And you follow it all the way down.
You see how crazy juicy this
look
thing
at that.
is right now?
Look at that happiness right there. What you can do is you find where that bone is and you do a cut here. Try to start to separate the eye of the roast from the bone. And you just kind of cut it down.
That is just a beautiful sight.
Put it on your plate here. And that would be one portion for someone. This is just sour cream with prepared horseradish. Then we got a little bit of the beef here. I'll put a little bit on top like that. Best part, we're gonna put a little bit there. We got some of our jus.
Oh, that's money. That's 10 out of 10, chef.
So you can get more sides like this in our food and farm stores. They'll have stuff ready for you to buy. We'll have to put stuff out. These are roasted fingerling potatoes, just a little bit of salt, roasted garlic in the oven. We've got some asparagus, really quickly, olive oil, put in the oven, or you can throw them on the grill. And we can drizzle on there some balsamic syrup and then bacon. With your Mike Cutty rewards, you can use 500 points and get $10 off one of these roasts. Starting December 1, we're gonna be doing 25 days of Christmas, and we'll be randomly giving prizes out in the store.
That's it.
So come shop every day and be a winner.
That's what it's all about.
All right,
mahalo. Come down and check out Foodland. Happy holidays. We'll have all this up at highnowdaily.com. Oh boy, I'm hungry. I want prime rib now.
Oh, me too. That's a good idea. But we are in our Uniqlo. This is our last outfit of the day. This is the Variations line, which is new. So I'm feeling this because I feel like I could wear this to work. I can pair this with high-waisted jeans or with, a skirt or something like that.
Yeah,
Really
so
cool.
you're rocking that women's heat tech. That's the turtleneck long sleeve t-shirt with the satin long sleeve blouse. Check that out.
Ooh, I
like
love
the-
this color.
I was just gonna say that. I like that
Oh
color.
my goodness, it's like a nice light olive. Yeah, you will. It's nice. Yes, and then you're in. This is a nice color on you. I gotta
Yeah,
say,
this is
maroon.
this is the cotton
good.
waffle crew neck long sleeve t-shirt with these jeans. I don't want to mispronounce it. Selvage jeans.
Yeah.
Which the cut on this jean is a little bit different. It's super tapered.
Yeah.
As you kind of move toward the heel, which is really nice.
Oh my! And then look at these jeans. I gotta say, I gotta stand up for this because They're like kind of like these mom jeans, so that you can move. You really move. You got to pick up all those toys. You got to make the dinner. You got to go chase them at the soccer.
Gotta go host a
Yeah.
show.
I know, but I love this. I love this. It's really cool. So variations, and like I said, go ahead and download their app at Uniqlo because you could save yourself some money. If you're a new member and you spend $75, you can get $10 off. Talk about being packable. So if you want to throw it in your luggage when you're going traveling to go in the snow and whatnot, super easy. All of that just wrapped up really tight.
Yeah, and again, the colors super easy to match, right? So we have black, white over here. This is the women's heat tech that just, it absorbs the heat really well. It's comfortable, it's stretchy, but I mean, again, it's keeping you feel pretty stylish in this thing.
Yes, and you know what? I am heating up in here because if we were in the snow, this would be the perfect outfit.
I mean, we were discussing kind of off camera right before you guys arrived. You can feel it.
You feel the heat. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
I'm sweating a little bit. It's not just the lights, it's the heat tech. It's the heat tech.
Look at that. Oh, go like this. Oh yeah, so just go check them out. All Moana. This is working for me.
Yes, absolutely. And make sure you download the Uniqlo app as well. This would make great gifts this holiday season too. Check out Uniqlo Hawaii. This is the heat tech variation, new for this season, but I promise you it won't last long because they do such a great job. But in the meantime, it's time for another challenge accepted. Mahalo Uniqlo.
They're looking fly.
Yes.
And I am a fan of Uniqlo, so this is awesome. And bravo for those changes. You guys are doing great.
Thank you guys so much. And we welcome in McKenna and Yuta.
Hi, everybody.
Story, Hanau, Japan.
Okay, we're doing the challenge accepted, right? And then this is something you sent to us and you thought it was really funny, and then we all watched and we were cracking up. So now we're gonna do it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my shoes off for this one.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Break down the game, McKenna. What are we doing?
Okay, so I'm just going from what I've seen on the internet.
Okay.
You put these cups on your hand. Okay, it's like this reindeer challenge, and so I guess we can make up the rules as we go. But the big marshmallows are gonna be say 1 point, and the small marshmallows are 2 points. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna put, I guess, like we'll put a minute on the clock. I know you have a watch there.
Yes,
yeah?
yes,
Okay,
I do.
so
Oh wait, can I have the timer?
All right, here we go. Timer. Here we go.
Timer, because he just wears the watch. It don't work.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen this, it is hilarious. This should be hilarious.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Good luck with that, Brado.
Okay,
here we
ready?
go.
I'm
Here
ready.
we go. This one, two, three.
And we're off.
Get it, ball!
Don't take mine. That's mine.
No. The smaller. No cheating, kind of. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. How many? Wow, we're only 14 seconds in.
What a messy.
We should get something off.
Wait, was this the big one you said was the big one?
Oh my god, I know it's on my feet. Utah!
25 seconds. 26 seconds.
I'm warming up in this heat
I
check.
think I'm doing
Okay, time.
Okay.
Everybody done.
Okay.
Everybody done.
Okay.
Who gets the count? Who has the count?
Mine's is like the most.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go with Rachel wins.
I don't know. I would say me and
I-
McKenna probably are like running 3-4 right now.
Yeah.
But this is kind of close.
There you go.
Yeah.
We can fill up our
Actually, I'm kind of looking
How many
like
cups can you
Utah.
fill
I
up?
don't know, but it's all over my feet too. So.
How many cups can you
Okay.
fill up?
All right. Let's go.
How many cups?
Good job, Rach. Have you played this before? Have you guys not seen this on Instagram?
No, this is
All the
my
families
first
doing it.
time.
It's so
Oh my,
funny.
so fun.
It's really, look, you like have to.
Utah, can you catch?
And
Okay.
I got
Do that?
2.5.
Yeah. You ready?
Go.
Oh, I won.
Okay. You need to go.
Okay. Oh! No.
All right, welcome back to High Now Daily. Since I beat them downstairs on the first challenge,
That was never confirmed, actually.
I'm gonna give it to her.
I'm gonna give them a chance to redeem themselves.
You're so
today.
kind.
Yeah, so we have more marshmallows.
This is fun. That's what I love about the holidays, all kinds of stuff. What are we doing, Kaino? What are we doing?
All right, so we're going to be building some snowmen here, doing our best interpretation of that. We've got all the goodies. We've got the big marshmallows. We've got icing
These are
chocolate,
gooey.
pretzel sticks, some candy, some M&Ms. Let's get at it.
Okay, here we go. Have you guys been
Okay.
doing this with your children?
Yes.
Not yet.
I
The
mean,
marshmallows
with my
don't
son,
last.
as you may all know, the marshmallows don't last very long.
He's kalohe that one, yeah.
Oh, yes, to the max.
What did they ask for Christmas?
Squishmallows for sure. Loving the squishmallows.
What is this squish model?
Squishmallows, it's kind of look like a marshmallow.
Oh, okay. How's
But
it going?
it's,
Okay,
yeah.
I guess these are
Squishmallows,
this
and
is
then
a
my son
cutie.
wants anything Ninja Turtles.
How's mine
and
looking
whatnot.
there?
okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. This. Okay.
Okay, pretzels.
Let me do
This is
that.
a fun family activity.
I like.
Do a
Oh.
little. Oh, I love the props that come in flying.
Let me get back to some of
Yay.
these.
I am just learning how to do the whole elf is on the shelf situation. And
Ah.
this is a fun little thing to add to
Yeah,
this,
you know, Elf on the Shelf. The elf comes every day, and then Santa.
Yeah, mine only
Watching.
comes.
Gotta
Mine only
come.
comes on Saturdays. I'm learning. Okay, can I borrow
There we
some
go.
of
We'll
these?
throw this in here.
Yes.
All right, what's your guys'
Like that.
whole tactic here, Kaino? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go traditional. That's what I'm
Okay.
thinking.
Why not?
I'm not gonna get fancy. I make that mistake all the time on High Now. You know, I go
Glad you
too
recognize
hard.
that. That's one thing that's great.
Well,
Okay, how is it looking? I'm going camera. Can I see?
I'm going
Zach, how's this going?
like
Needs more.
Great.
I
I
think
don't know what
mine
I'm
wants
making.
pocket heels.
maybe.
How are you doing, Utah?
I don't know. I'm making a monster now.
Mine's-
Yours is a snow monster. I love it.
There
Okay.
I don't know what's happening
What is
with
going
mine.
on?
I am not the craftiest, but
Wait, my guy's eye fell out. It's okay. He's okay.
Okay.
I'm not even sure what part of the body this part is over here.
Well, here we go. That's as good as my guy's gonna get. But let's just make a smile. Oh,
Like that?
okay. Apparently, my snowman is going to a Halloween party.
30 seconds left.
All right.
And then hands down, chefs.
Oh,
Mine's is,
this
I can
is
do this.
definitely a chef situation.
whoa, okay,
I
mine's
don't know
is
if I'm sweating because I'm nervous or if it's this heat
it's a
tech.
heat tech.
I can't even tell it.
It's a heat tech.
At least you guys know you can go into 30-degree weather and you'll be
Yes.
fine.
Heat tech.
All right, so this is
Loving
what
it.
I'm looking like right now.
Okay.
Like traditional, like I said. Oh, I'm missing a mouth and I'm missing a top hat.
Here you go. I got
That's
you.
what I need.
Here.
I need a mouth. Oh, is
Well,
that
do you
the
want
one?
black lipstick?
Oh, yes. There we go.
Perfect.
I was going for like a melted snowman, like
This
you know,
is my
like
guy.
like you would put on a heat tech sweater, and then here we go.
My guy is like a.
This is mine.
There you
Beautiful.
go.
Yeah.
Utah. That's
Nice.
A little bit ugly, but yeah, I
I
like
wouldn't
this
call
one.
him ugly.
Yeah.
He's a whole lot of heart, Utah. Very good. I'm gonna call mine Uncle Richard because this is what my uncle is. Uncle Richard. He kind of looks like a Hawaiian, you know.
Mine melted. That's what happened with mine. It's like a melty snowman.
That looks like the whole North Pole.
Okay, I think we gotta give it to Kaino on this one.
I know.
Traditional.
I
You're
love
doing
that.
Whoa, is
good.
mine
You're
actually
doing
gonna stand?
great.
All right, I got the perfect way for us to celebrate with a special treat from Kohana. Stay with us right now. We're celebrating.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I told you right now. There you
My
go.
hands are so
Right
sticky
now,
right now.
I know. It's okay. Okay, here we go. You guys, I've been loving all these Kohana with
With
Kohana
Kohana.
segments that you guys have been doing. So great. You had the Mai Tai
Yeah.
on Friday, and
Yes.
now we are
The
gonna
vet.
try. And here
Now
we go.
this is the eggnog.
I'm gonna let you guys do that.
So every year they, put out the recipe, their eggnog with the agricole rum
Yes.
from Kohana, and so we're using the kea, I believe it's the
Yeah.
kea in here. And so we're gonna, they already mixed it up, which was amazing. They already
Love
put
that.
like all the ingredients for us, but we're just gonna pour it out and see.
Yeah, and we gotta let everybody.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Woo! Okay.
That right!
Oh boy. Let's take
Okay,
this over
hold on.
here.
You can have mine.
careful.
You have mine.
Everyone watching, these are my
Yeah, we haven't even started yet.
Also,
Hey, we got a new one.
so sorry.
wow.
Oh my god.
Clearly, Rachel's excited.
I'm
Yeah, I can tell.
Here we go. Cheers. It's all
Yeah,
right.
you know
I
what?
didn't even hear.
2024 less
We
gym.
asked for that.
Less gym. Yeah.
Let's taste it.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay. They were meant to be broken, apparently.
Whoa. That is ono.
Eggnog. This is
that's
danger. This is really
And like
delicious.
when you make it in like a large batch like this, you can save it in the refrigerator for a really long time. So go ahead and check out the recipe on their website.
You know who would love this is Janet Mazzulli. My mom mom would totally love this. What do you think?
So this is my first time to try eggnog.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
never tried this one in Japan. I
Really?
love this one. But I can tell this is kind of strong. Be careful.
Oh,
Wait, you
watch
said that's
out.
your first experience. It's gonna be tough to top. This is like one of the best I've tasted.
yeah,
me too.
Right?
I feel
Am I
so
correct?
Yeah, this is
This
really
is-
good.
Okay,
And I
so-
drink eggnog every year.
For everybody at home as well, you actually can't go ahead and set out and buy this, but the recipe is posted online. So if you're having that holiday party and you want to crack it making it, you got to head to the website. Kohana will have the details, and so will I now.
Oh, yes, it will. Yeah, cheers one more time. And
Oh, cheers!
I,
to like, yeah.
I'm so sorry about the
Merry
glass.
Christmas.
Merry
Hey, do you want to bring your first glass too? No, I'm kidding.